Guru Va 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 Guru Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Va Guru Guru Va Guru Va Guru ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਬਹੁਤ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰੰਕਾਰ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ। So much grace. We are so fortunate. We are in Sangat. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ called us in the Sangat. ਆਪੇ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਦ ਬਹਾਲੇ, ਆਪੇ ਵਿਦਾ ਕਰਾਵੇ. He himself calls in the Sangat Otherwise, Sangat is very difficult. Sachi Sangat is very difficult to get. It's not in our control. It's all kirpa. It's all grace. When we come to the Sangat and when we start doing Simran, ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਸੰਗਤ ਚ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਸਾਸ ਗਿਰਾਸ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, so some important things which we need to remember. First of all, whether you are sitting at home or you are sitting online or physically in the Sangat, the process is same. Most important thing is, ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਥਾ ਸੁਣਨੇ ਆ, when we listen to the katha, open your eyes because you will sleep very fast. Number two, when we are doing Simran, your eyes should be closed. ਉਦੋਂ ਅੱਖਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਚਾਹੀਦੀਆਂ. And body should not move. Find a comfortable position. Sit in a relaxing position, whatever relaxing position is, but your body should not move. ਬਾਰ-ਬਾਰ move ਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ. ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਚੀਲੀਆਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਅਵਸਥਾਵਾਂ, you cannot go in the upper avastha. Because what happens with the Sasgra Simran is, your surt, your focus with the pranas, with this breath, it will start going up slowly, slowly. 6 ਚੱਕਰ ਹੈਗੇ, 6 ਚੱਕਰਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਚੀਰਦਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਉੱਪਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਉਹਨੇ. It will cross the 6 chakras. It will pierce the chakras and will go up. And basically, depending upon where your surt goes, that is the kind of sound you are going to hear. ओहा जी ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਹੈ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਦੀ. The sound will come from inside through your sukham body, not through your physical body. Your inside ears will hear it. But since our focus mostly stays outside, ਸਾਡਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਬਾਹਰ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ, ਤੇ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਾਹਰਲੇ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ. We feel like we are listening from outside ears, but there are inside ears, the sukham body. And you start hearing the shabad, all the shabads from these chakras, and slowly, slowly, the shabad from Sachkhand, the Sahaj Tun, the Anhat Vani, the Naad. But that only happens when you are sitting in a static. Your mind is now static. Mind has stopped moving. The thoughts have stopped coming. Ikdam shant avastha jinu kende, peace. When you hear that, there is a very good physical ritual, because all these physical rituals, when they were created, they had a meaning. It's not just a ritual. ਉਹ ਅੰਦਰ ਦੀ ਖੇਡ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਦੱਸਦੇ ਸੀ. To give you an example, when the surt goes up, some jeeves, not everybody, will start experiencing the good fragrance. ਬੜੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਸੋਹਣੀ ਮਿੱਠੀ ਮਿੱਠੀ ਸੁਗੰਧੀਆਂ ਧੂਫ ਦੀ. Some gurmukhs, they will start hearing the different shabads. Some gurmukhs, their tongue will start getting sweet taste. They'll feel like something dripping either in the front of the tongue or at the back of the tongue. And when you go more up, when your surt goes close to your forehead, in the front of your forehead, ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਣੀ, ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪੇ ਹੀ ਚਲੇ ਗਈ ਸੁਰਤ ਉੱਥੇ, ਸ਼ਾਂਤ ਅਵਸਥਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮਾਈਂਡ should be totally in peace. ਹਾਂ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕੋਸ਼ਿਸ਼ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ we can do something that our ਧਿਆਨ, our focus is in the front of the forehead. But this should be only done when your mind has gone on peace after a couple of hours of simran, not before that. Otherwise, your head will start aching. Sir पीड़ होनी शुरू हो जाएगी नहीं तो. When your mind goes there, the surt goes there, the focus goes there, along with listening to Anhad Bani, जिस तरह महाराज कहते हैं, Anhad Bani Gur Shabad Jani, through the Gur Shabad, through Gur Mantar, we started listening to the Anhad Bani. Har naam har ras bhogo, naam da ras, Amrit ras. You'll start experiencing the Amrit ras. Har naam har ras bhogo, kahe Nanak Prabh aap milya. Karan Karan Jog. That means Vaheguru Ji is very close then. He'll give you darshan, and maybe if the kirpa will happen, we can merge also him. Same thing here. Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj is telling us, Maj Mahalla Panjwa, Mi Paya Parameshwar Paya. I was talking about that ritual. Hola Mahalla de vich. If you have gone to Harmandir Sahib, probably it is there in Anandpur Sahib, but I have not seen that there. In Harmandir Sahib, I've seen it during the time of Hola Mahalla. When they are doing Sukhasan from the Harmandir Sahib, when they are taking the Swaroop back, you will see some of the Gurmukhs, they will do Amrit Varkha there physically, and it will fall. ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਪਿਚਕਾਰੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, what do you call ਪਿਚਕਾਰੀ in English? ਤੇ ਪਿਚਕਾਰੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ, what do you call ਪਿਚਕਾਰੀ in English, ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ?
Water gun.
Water gun. Okay. Water gun kind of a stuff, right? So they will spray that Amrit in the Sangat. And from the top, you will experiencing that spray on your forehead. The water, the Amrit will come on your forehead physically. Smell of gulab. And my mom is sitting with me and she's saying they put a rose water in it so that it smells also good. You'll not believe it. Some of you might have already experienced it. If you have not, when your surt will go up close to your forehead and all, you will experience the same thing. And you'll feel like maybe it's raining, maybe your ceiling has some issues and all. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉੱਠ ਖਲੋਗੇ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਦੋਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਚੁੱਪ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਬੈਠੇ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ, ਆਨੰਦ ਲਓ. ਮੀਂਹ ਪਿਆ ਪਰਮੇਸ਼ਰ ਪਾਇਆ, ਉਹ ਮੀਂਹ ਪੈਣ ਡਿਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ. The rain, the Amrit Varkha happens. That is a nishani. And the same thing, now go back to that Harmandir Sahib thing. Whenever they are doing this, behind that, you will see the Swaroop of Guru Granth Sahib Ji is coming. The Swari of Guru Granth Sahib Ji is coming. These rituals had some meaning. It was not just, they were not just empty rituals. They had some logic meaning. Now they have become empty. Why they have become empty? Because people don't know the real reason. People don't know where the chula of the Amrit is there, why the Sarovar is there. We don't know. This is a map of Dasam Dwar, Harmandir Sahib. A beautiful map of a Dasam Dwar. Meen paya, Parmeshwar paya, ji jant sab sukhi vasaya. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਜੀ ਜੰਤ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, there are ji jants inside you also. There is bacteria, viruses, other stuff. There's full families going on inside. Full world is going on inside also. When this Amrit Varkha happens, you are not only benefited, Even inside also there is a peace. Ji jant sab sukhi vasaya. Even for the Gurmukh who is receiving that Amrit Varkha in the aura, depending upon how big the aura is. Some Gurmukhs with Vaheguruji's Kripa can have big aura. Even in that aura, also people will experiencing Amrit Varkha. Such a powerful thing. There have been some Gurmukhs who have done that, and people thought it was raining. They didn't knew that it was only in that 1 mile range or half-mile range or half-mile radius this Amrit Varkha was happening. But for you, for everybody listening to here, this is very well possible, and Amrit Varkha happens. Amrit Ras also comes inside Amrit Varkha, but it comes after Amrit Bani, after the Sahaj Tun. This stage is between Sahaj Tun and Naad, in between. नाद ते मिल ही जाता ना फिर गुरु प्यारियो नाद तो बाद after the naad you will meet Vaheguru, you will see him, meet, imagine seeing, not merging again. I don't know how much time it takes from person to person, right? But you will definitely have a darshan of Vaheguru. मी पया परमेश्वर पाया जी जंत सब सुखी वसाया गया कलेश पया सुख साचा हर हर नाम संभाली जियो कहते क्लेश खत्म the klesh is gone away. Suffering goes away. No suffering, no sorrow. Gaya klesh, paya sukh sacha. Sukh aa gaya, sache de naal. Happiness came with Vaheguru Parameshwar. Now see the differences. Think about it. First, you were blessed with the Gurbani, the Gyan of Gurbani, the wisdom of Gurbani, the Brahm Gyan of Gurbani. Then, Guru Mantar, Guru's Mantar, mantra, the tool of the mind, that is also Gyanavastha. That Gyanavastha is so that we can kill the thoughts, that these thoughts are giving us a problem. And as soon as your mind starts listening to your own voice, apni awaaz nu sunna shuru kar denda man. You start getting Anhat Shabad, Panch Shabad. And this is all. What is this at the end of the day? It is all Vaheguruji. Different roop of Vaheguruji. Just think about a water. जिਵੇਂ पानी ਹੁੰਦਾ water has different forms. It can be in the form of ice, it can be in the form of vapor. है वाहिगुरु ही सारा चल रहा है वाहो वाहो बाणी निरंकार है सारा कुछ गुरबाणी तो शुरू हो गया ज्ञान की है what is ज्ञान what is this wisdom वाहिगुरु जी is a wisdom. When we do काम क्रोध लोभ मोह अहंकार and we don't have a control on the काम, we don't have a control on the krodh, that means gyan ajay sada घट है. The Brahm Gyan is not there. Because till the time the Gyan will not come, Naam will not come. Even if you are listening to the Shabad, still you don't have a control because of Samaya nahi hai ajay tak. It didn't got embedded in your mind. Man vich vasya nahi. Man vich ajay vasya nahi. ਤੇ ਜਦੋਂ ਵਸ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਵਾਜੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਕਨੇਰੇ ਨਾਮ ਜਿਨਕੇ ਮਨ ਵਸਿਆ ਵਾਜੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ ਕਨੇਰੇ. Then all the time your mind will not move, always listening to the Shabads. And more it goes up, Sahaj Tun starts. Now it is stable. You're not having any thoughts. Us time te ki hai? Sahaj Tun hai. But the moment you come back in the Maya, kinna guna de vich, fir sara kuch hai. Especially we have to be very careful what we do. This game is of 24 hours. You know, we forget. Some people say, oh, that person do Simran, that person, but I have seen they had a bad behavior. Yes, that can be true, very well true, because they are also human beings. They will also do ਗਲਤੀਆਂ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਲੇਸ਼ ਖਤਮ ਕਦੋਂ ਹੋਣੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ, ਪਰਮਾਨੈਂਟਲੀ ਕਦੋਂ ਕਲੇਸ਼ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣੇ। ਗਿਆ ਕਲੇਸ਼ ਭਇਆ ਸੁਖ ਸਾਚਾ, ਹਰ ਹਰ ਨਾਮ ਸੰਭਾਲੀ ਜਿਓ। 24 ਘੰਟੇ ਅਗਰ 24 ਆਵਰਸ ਅਗਰ ਉਹ ਨਾਮ ਨੂੰ ਸੰਭਾਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ, if they are connected with the naam, connected with the gurbani, connected with the kirtan, फिर तो कुछ नहीं होगा। The moment they will leave they as in their mind, they will mind will leave the wisdom, ज्ञान भूल गया, फिर सारा कुछ करेगा, पुट्ठे काम करेगा, फिर होर थल्ले डिगेगी सुरत दी। They will do corruption also, lying, cheating, stealing. The avastha will go down. You cannot do two things together. Either you are drinking Amrit, either you are listening to all the stuff, or you are doing the worldly stuff. ਇਕੱਠੀਆਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਹੋਣੀਆਂ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰ ਲਈਏ, ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਆਨੰਦ ਲਈਏ ਤੇ ਮਾਲਕ ਦਾ ਵੀ ਆਨੰਦ, ਕਦੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ। ਬਿਕੋਜ਼ ਦੁਨੀਆ ਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਤੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਟਸ ਫਾਲਸ, ਇਟਸ ਨਾਟ ਪਰਮਾਨੈਂਟ। ਮਾਲਕ ਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਪਰਮਾਨੈਂਟ ਹੈ, ਬਟ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮਿਹਨਤ ਕਰਨੀ ਪੈਣੀ ਹੈ, ਐਂਡ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਡਿਫਿਕਲਟ, ਬਟ ਇਟ ਬਿਕਮਸ ਈਜ਼ੀਅਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਭੁੱਖ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਬਾਣੀ ਦੀ। then stress goes away। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਸਕੇ ਸੇ ਤਿਨ ਹੀ ਪ੍ਰਤ ਪਾਰੇ, ਪਾਰ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਭਏ ਰਖਵਾਰੇ। ਉਹਦਾ ਦਾਸ ਬਣਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ। We have to become his slave, his das. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I am das, but are we really das? Are we really listening to what Guru Sahib is telling us? What is the Gurbani Gyan? What is Guru? Gyan is the Guru, right? Which Gyan? Not the worldly Gyan. Gurbani's Gyan. Shabad Roop. It's a Shabad. That Shabad, Gur Shabad, Gyan is not there. If we are not listening, we are not the Das. Saying it is very easy. Oh, I am slave. I am slave of Sangat. Oh, I am slave of... No. You are only slave when you are listening to your Guru. It's a master-slave relationship. What kind of a slave is there who don't listen to the master? Then they are not... Then something wrong with that slave. एक नेरी आशकी, दूजे लगे जाए। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਸ਼ਕੀ ਤੇ ਆਸਾ ਕੀ ਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਸ਼ਬਦ comes। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਦੀ ਆਸ਼ਕੀ ਹੈ? What kind of a love is that you say that you love Vaheguru, but then your focus is somewhere else, in duality. Love for Maya is there, love for the world is there. वो आशकी नहीं। पार ब्रह्म प्रभ पए रखवारे, जिसके से तिन्ही पत पारे। When we become the slave of Vaheguru, we came from him, right? We are part of him. He sent us here, right? तिन्ही पत पारे, ਉਹਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਾਲਣਾ ਹੈ। He will take care of us. We don't have to worry about these. The problem is, in this world, we get so much worried, and we think we will earn our bread. But no, Vaheguru will take care of us. Par Brahm Prabh Paye Rakhware, Rakhya wo karega. He will protect us. What is our job? Suni benti Thakur mera Puran hoi Kali jiyo। ਕਿ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਦਾਤ ਬਖਸ਼, ਗਿਆਨ ਦਾ ਸਾਗਰ ਬਖਸ਼। Give me the wisdom of ocean of wisdom, your wisdom, ਨਾਮ। ਮੇਰੀ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਠਾਕੁਰ ਜੀ ਨੇ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਮੰਨ ਲਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ agreed and he said, I will give you everything। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਘਾਲ ਕਮਾਈ, the Simran which I did, Sangat which I did, now it is getting successful। Context is Amrit Varkha। If you are reaching to that stage, ਉਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਘਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਹੈ ਪੂਰੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ। When you're getting Amrit Ras, when you're getting Amrit Varkha, इट्स अ निशानी, मेरी कमाई मालिक ने कृपा कर दी। कृपा, रिमेंबर इट्स नॉट इन योर कंट्रोल, वी कैन ओनली ट्राई, राइट? कृपा विल हैपन बाय वाहिगुरु जी ओनली। समर्पित करना, समर्पित होना। समर्पित मीनिंग लिसन, एंड वी हैव टू ऑल listen to the gyan and do the practice of the gyan. Character should be very up. ਸਾਡਾ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ every step, everything we think, and we should take the gyan. ਗਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਕਰਨਾ। Without ਗਿਆਨ it will not be successful. ਸਰਬ ਜੀਆਂ ਕੋ ਦੇਵਨ ਹਾਰਾ, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਦਿੰਦਾ। Everybody, he gives it to everybody, not just to you, not just to me, not just to Hindu, not just to a Muslim, not just to a Sikh, not to Christian, everybody. Ji Jantvi, sare, insects also, he's giving it, he's nourishing them. Animals also, birds also. He is taking care of everyone. ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆ ਜਾਏ, ਉਹਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਹੋ ਜਾਣ। ਹਾਓ? ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਨਦਰ ਨਿਹਾਰਾ। ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ, ਇੱਛਾ ਤੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲੋ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। ਹੈਵ ਅ ਡਿਜ਼ਾਇਰ ਟੂ ਮੀਟ ਹਿਮ, ਟੂ ਮਰਜ ਇਨ ਹਿਮ। ਅਗਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੱਕ ਸਾਡੀ ਇੱਛਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਈ, ਬਾਕੀ ਇੱਛਾਵਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਟਰੋਂਗ ਹੈ। ਇਫ ਵੀ ਹੈਵ other wishes, other hopes, oh, I want to be successful in my business, I want to be successful in my job, I want to be successful in this life. If the meaning of the success in the life is the money and reputation and the worldly power and everything, then our targets are different. How can we even meet him? How can we even see him? I'll tell you right now, 90% of the people, I don't want to go the numbers because I've not done any research, but majority of the people, they don't want to even meet him. They don't want to even see him because ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੈਗਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ। We are lucky with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa that Maharaj gives us this Sangat, Sachi Sangat. Then Maharaj is telling us Gurbani's Gyan, बड़ा important है ज्ञान। महाराज ने ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਕਿ ਦੁਨੀਆ 'ਚ ਕੁਝ ਨਹੀਂ, ਪੁੱਤ ਧਿਆਨ ਇੱਧਰ ਰੱਖ, ਜਿੱਥੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਆਇਆ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਤੂੰ ਜਾਣਾ। ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦੀ ਨਦਰ ਨਿਹਾਰ, ਜਲ ਥਲ ਮਹੀਲ ਸਭ ਤ੍ਰਿਪਤਾਣੇ, ਸਾਧੂ ਚਰਨ ਬਖਾਲੀ ਜੀਓ। ਕਹਿੰਦੇ everything, ਜਲ ਥਲ ਮਹੀਲ, as in the akash, patal, this the present place, ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਛ ਹੀ ਤ੍ਰਿਪਤਾਨੇ, they are all satisfied, they are all content with the Amrit Varkha. ਸਾਧੂ ਚਰਨ ਪਖਾਲੀ ਜੀਓ। ਇੱਕੋ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮੰਗਣੀ ਹੈ, ਸੰਗਤ। ਸੰਗਤ। What is pakhali? Pakhali is mostly washing, right? How we wash the feet of the sangat, not physical washing again. ਉਹਨੂੰ ਯਾਦ ਕਰਕੇ, ਉਹਦਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਕੇ, ਸੰਗਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ, ਉਹਦਾ ਗਿਆਨ ਹਾਸਿਲ ਕਰਕੇ, by taking the wisdom of Gurbani Guru, by remembering him, by singing his praises together, ਉਹ ਹੈ ਸਾਧੂ ਦੀ ਚਰਨ ਪਖਾਲੀ। ਨਾਮ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ। whenever the charan word comes, just start thinking about ਨਾਮ। ਸਾਧੂ ਚਰਨ ਪਖਾਲੀ ਜੀਓ, ਮਨ ਕੀ ਇੱਛ ਪੁਜਾਵਣ ਹਾਰਾ। He will fulfill this desire. If you have this desire to see him, to meet him, to merge in him, have a faith. You will definitely, he will show you the path. ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਦੇ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦੇ ਗਿਆਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸਾਰੇ ਰਸਤੇ ਖੁੱਲੀ ਜਾਣੇ, ਅੰਧੇਰਾ ਖਤਮ ਹੋਣਾ। ਗੁਰੂ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਹੀ ਹੈ, the meaning of guru is which takes us out of the darkness and show us the light, and that darkness will go away, dukh will go away. सदा सदा जाई बलिहारन हारा, मन की इच्छ पुजावन हारा। पूरी करन वाला, He will fulfill this desire of meeting and showing his light. सदा सदा जाई बलिहारा, कहते मैं ओदे आई एम सैक्रिफाइस टू हिम। नानक दान किया दुख भंजन, नानक दान किया दुख भंजन, दान किया, दान एज इन द नाम दिता, दान नाम दा दान दिता मालिक ने। इस सतगुरु जी सिटिंग इनसाइड, सतगुरु सिख को नाम धन दे, गुर का सिख वडभागी है। ते मेरे दुख भजे, भज गए, खत्म हो गए। माई दुख, माई पेन was destroyed. If the naam is there, dukh will go away. If naam is not there, dukh will be here. Vice versa is also true. That's why we read this pankti, this gyan, win tu dhorje mangna, sir dukhan ke dukh, de naam santokhiya, उतरे मन की भुख। दुख किस तरह खत्म होणगे? नाम दारू, नाम दी दारू दे नाल, कोई दूसरा तरीका नहीं। देयर इज नो अदर वे दिस पेन कैन गो अवे विदाउट नाम दारू, विदाउट द औखद, नाम औखद, मेडिसिन ऑफ नाम। मेरा बैद गुर गोबिंदा, गुरु दा ज्ञान ही नहीं, गुरबाणी दा ज्ञान ही नहीं, दुख किस तरह खत्म होणगे? If somebody thinks they are a physical body and everything they do for the physical body, their dukh cannot be finished, cannot be destroyed, because gyan hi nahi aaya. Gurbani's gyan says you are not the physical body, your body is going to perish. Panch tattan da sharir hai. It will become dust one day. Gyan hai na? But to gyan te aa gaya. There are two things, right? One is Guru is giving us this gyan. Guru as in Tan Shri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, the Guru sitting inside us, he is giving us the gyan. Gurbani is giving us the gyan. Now, gyan is there, the wisdom is there. But if that wisdom is not there in the mind permanently, sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. That means it has not fully merged in our mind. It has not become part of our mind. Then that wisdom becomes useless. That wisdom is only good when our mind is actually using that wisdom. वो ज्ञान हर टाइम पे अपने कोल रखेगा। This is the reason the Singhs, or Pratan Singhs, our Guru Sahiban did shahidiyan, छोटे साहबजादे, बड़े साहबजादे did the shahidiyan because they had wisdom. People who are scared of the death, I don't know what will happen to me, right? That situation comes, right? We can't know. If we are scared of the death, if the time comes and we are scared of the death, that means the gyan is missing. That gyan is not there about the physical body. This is a temporary place. So the whole idea is why Maharaj is writing all these things in the Shabad. Because Maharaj is telling us, if you want to reach that avastha where you are very close to me and finally merge in him, you should have this gyan first. You should have the light first. That prakash first. The prakash of the wisdom, of the gyan. Gyan prakash bhi hona chahiye. Nanak daan kiya dukh panjan rate rang रसाली जियो, कहते फिर रासी रस, प्यार ही प्यार, रंग ही रंग मालिक दे, will play in the, will be imbued in the color of Vaheguru, the love of Vaheguru. रंग रसाली जियो, रासी रस, अमृत वर्खा अमृत रस, full body from top to bottom will be in anand, will be in the bliss, in the state of bliss. आओ जी, let's do अरदास बेनती to Maharaj. Maharaj, make me capable of that, of receiving this gyan, digesting this gyan. है ना? Saas gira simran, Vah, tummy in, listen to your voice. Guru, tummy out, listen to your voice. Vah, Guru, Vah, Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Vahguru. Swas, swas. Antargat Simran. Mind should chant, mind should listen. ਇੱਥੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ, when you will put your ਧਿਆਨ in the front of the forehead, ਮੱਥੇ ਦੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਕਰਕੇ, this is the place where my Maharaj sometimes do a Amrit Varkha. But mind has to be in sahaj, ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਸ਼ਾਂਤ ਹੋਣਾ ਚਾਹੀਦਾ ਮਨ, ਫਿਰ ਅੱਗੇ ਉਹਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਹੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਪਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ, ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੈ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਭਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ, ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ, ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਤ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ, ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੁੱਲਾਂ ਚੁੱਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਖਿਮਾ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਿਆਰਿਓ। We'll meet tomorrow at 5 p.m. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ।